Hey sports fans, I'm Leo. Welcome back to Sports English.
And I'm Buddy. I ask the normal questions because Leo likes to speak like every football opinion is a prophecy.
Some opinions are prophecy.
Last time your prophecy was, the team with the best hair will go far.
Hair affects confidence. Confidence affects decisions. Thank you for proving my point.
Today we are talking about a very simple football question.
Who are you rooting for?
If English feels fast, stay with us.
Right. It's not about understanding right away, it's about staying with the sound.
Today we will keep the language simple, useful, and easy to repeat.
3 lines again. Clean, effective, beautiful.
First, I'm rooting for.
Second, they have a strong squad.
Third, I hope they make it through.
If you can say those 3, you can survive a lot of football small talk.
Even if you do not know the coach's full philosophy.
I know every coach's philosophy.
In one sentence,
Win more games than you lose.
incredible insight.
I give. I give so much.
Let's start with a small scene.
Picture 2 friends talking before a World Cup game,
One friend knows football,
and the other one is emotionally honest.
which is your way of saying less annoying.
I would never say that out loud.
Yet here we are.
Buddy, big question. Who are you rooting for tonight?
I think I'm rooting for Spain.
Good answer. Calm, respectable, a little safe.
Sorry, should I choose chaos?
Chaos is more memorable.
Okay, then I'm rooting for the underdog and the snacks.
Now you're speaking my language.
Why are you rooting for Spain?
They have a strong squad.
Squad means the group of players on the team, right?
Exactly. Not just one star, the whole team looks solid.
That's useful, so I can say they have a strong squad, even if I don't know every player.
Yes, that line makes you sound informed without pretending to be a TV analyst.
Good, I prefer survival English.
Cowardly, but practical.
Do you think they will make it through?
I hope they make it through, but the group is tough.
Make it through means get to the next round?
Exactly.
So if my team survives the group stage, I can say, they made it through.
Beautiful. Look at you.
Don't sound surprised.
I am never surprised. I am theatrically pleased.
That's a strange condition.
It is a gift.
Let's break it down.
First line. I'm rooting for.
This is one of the most useful football phrases.
It sounds natural, friendly, and very sports-like.
Rooting for means supporting a team or wanting them to win.
For example, I'm rooting for Brazil.
Or I'm rooting for Japan.
Or if you want a safer answer, I'm rooting for the underdog.
Quick note, underdog means the team people do not expect to win.
Maybe they are weaker, less famous, or just have lower chances.
People often like the underdog because the story feels exciting.
Yes, underdogs give you drama, and I respect drama.
That is extremely clear.
Thank you.
Another useful thing here is tone.
Good point. If you say, I'm rooting for Argentina with energy, it sounds like real support.
If you say it flatly, it may sound like you picked a team 1 second ago.
Which many people do.
Also true.
You can also say, I'm kind of rooting for Spain.
Kind of makes it softer. It means not 100%, but a little.
That helps if you are not a huge fan.
So the line works in strong form and soft form.
Strong. I'm rooting for France.
Soft. I'm kind of rooting for France.
Survival version. I'm mostly here for the atmosphere.
Very honest. Very Leo.
Deeply elegant.
Not that word.
Fine.
One more useful word here is fan.
A fan is a person who really likes a team, player, or sport.
So I can say, I'm a big fan of Spain.
Yes, but be careful. I'm rooting for Spain is about this game or tournament.
And I'm a fan of Spain sounds broader, more long-term.
Exactly. Nice distinction.
Thank you. I read things.
Disturbing development. Second line. They have a strong squad.
This line is gold because it sounds more specific than just saying they're good.
And it's still simple enough for normal humans.
Unlike some of your tactical speeches.
My tactical speeches are a public service.
Squad means the players in the team group.
Sometimes the whole tournament group. Sometimes the active team people talk about.
In normal conversation, it just means the team looks strong.
Right. Good players, good depth, good balance.
Depth means they have enough strong players, not just the starting 11.
Exactly. If one player gets injured, the team still looks dangerous.
I thought we were avoiding that word.
Fair. The team still looks solid.
Better.
So if I say, they have a strong squad, I mean the team looks well built.
You can also say, they have a really strong squad this year.
Nice. That adds time context.
Another useful word here is balanced.
Balanced means good in different areas, not only attack, not only defense.
For example, they look balanced. They have a strong squad.
Very natural.
What if I do not want to sound too strong?
Then say, they look pretty solid.
Solid means reliable, strong enough, not weak.
And it's a great sports word in general.
So I can say, they look solid, or they have a strong squad.
Yes, one is lighter. One sounds a bit more analytical.
And both are useful.
Exactly.
One more phrase I hear a lot is in form.
Good one. In form means playing very well recently.
So if several players are in form, the squad may feel stronger.
Beautiful. You are cooking now.
Please do not turn football English into kitchen English.
I contain multitudes. Third line. I hope they make it through.
This one is very common in tournaments.
Because teams do not just win one game. They try to reach the next round.
Make it through means survive this stage and continue.
For example, get out of the group stage and move on.
Group stage is the early part of the tournament where teams play in groups.
Right. If they do well enough, they make it through.
So I can say, I hope they make it through the group stage.
Perfect.
Or after the game, they made it through.
Exactly. Past tense. Done. Celebration face optional.
Required for some fans.
Spiritually required.
This line is nice because it sounds hopeful, not too dramatic.
Unless you say it while sweating into a pillow.
That is still a valid emotion.
Very valid.
A similar phrase is go through.
Yes. I hope they go through, and I hope they make it through are close.
Is one more casual?
Go through may sound a little shorter and faster. Make it through feels a bit more effortful.
Like the team is surviving something difficult.
Exactly. Nice feel difference.
Another useful word here is advance.
Yes. In sports, advance means move to the next round.
Example, if they win, they advance.
Very useful. Slightly more formal. Still common.
So now we have 3 levels.
Casual support. I'm rooting for
Team quality. They have a strong squad.
tournament hope. I hope they make it through.
That feels organized.
I do enjoy order when it helps me look clever.
There it is.
Let's hear a cleaner version of the conversation.
Leo, who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for Portugal.
Nice. Why them?
They have a strong squad, and a few players are really in form.
Good answer. Short, clear, natural.
I am occasionally useful.
Occasionally is doing heavy work there.
Cruel.
Do you think they will make it through?
I hope they make it through, but the group is not easy.
That sounds very natural.
Better than saying, my heart says yes, my spreadsheet says maybe.
Much better.
Good. Growth.
Let's do common mistakes.
Mistake 1. I cheer Spain.
That sounds incomplete.
Better. I'm rooting for Spain.
Or I support Spain.
Mistake 2. They have many good player.
Better grammar. They have many good players.
But even more natural for football talk, they have a strong squad.
Nice.
Mistake 3. I hope they pass.
People may understand, but it sounds like an exam.
Better. I hope they make it through.
Or I hope they go through.
Exactly.
One more small mistake. Pretending certainty.
Ah, my brand.
Instead of acting like you know the result, try softer language.
Like, I think they'll do well.
Or, they look strong, but it's hard to say.
That sounds much more normal.
And much less embarrassing later.
Buddy, your honesty is exhausting.
It is free, though.
Good point.
Shadowing time.
Repeat after us if you can.
First, slowly. I'm rooting for Portugal.
I'm rooting for Portugal.
Again. I'm rooting for Portugal.
I'm rooting for Portugal.
Next one. They have a strong squad.
They have a strong squad.
Again, more natural. They have a strong squad.
They have a strong squad.
Last one. I hope they make it through.
I hope they make it through.
One more time with a little feeling.
I hope they make it through.
Nice.
Let's recap.
Today we learned 3 useful lines for picking a team.
1. I'm rooting for.
Use it to say which team you support.
2. They have a strong squad.
Use it to explain why a team looks strong.
3. I hope they make it through.
Use it when you want that team to reach the next round.
We also learned underdog, fan, depth, balanced, inform, group stage, and advance.
That is a lot of useful football English, without too much pain.
A little pain builds character.
Not in language learning.
Fine. Your action task is simple.
Pick one team from the tournament.
Then say 3 things out loud.
I'm rooting for...
They have a strong squad.
I hope they make it through.
If you can say those clearly, you can join real football conversations.
And if someone asks you a hard question, stay calm.
Or say, I only saw the highlights.
Very useful.
Not understanding is not the end. Keep listening, and the meaning will come.
See you next time.
Back your team wisely.
Bye, everyone.